All right, hello wine drinking people. Jesse Lang, the next generation from this great wine producing family, was in to see me and show me some of his new releases. And Langhe Winery has been around since 1987, so quite a long time. And they're driven by a passion to produce great Pinot Noir, as most people are in the Willamette Valley in Oregon's key wine producing region. You know, I visited there many years ago, and I have to say, you know, the people there, you can just see, man, they don't want to be the next Kendall Jackson. They just want to control every aspect of production. They're very passionate about making great wine, and that's what it takes with Pinot Noir. Very difficult varietal to turn into great wine. Very challenging, but very rewarding. All right, the Pinot Gris, for some reason, they don't do great with Chardonnay in Oregon. You'd think just because they grow Pinot Noir there, they'd have, you know, the opportunity to make great Chardonnay, but Pinot Gris has kind of been the grape of choice in the white category, and this is the fourth producer of Pinot Gris in the U.S. Well, they started in 1987, folks. Not much Pinot Gris back then. A lot of Riesling and maybe a lot of Chardonnay, of course, but Pinot Gris was just starting its entry into the varietal category in this country, and they make a vibrant style of Pinot Gris, a good amount of pear and apple fruit with notes of white flowers there, bright and fresh on the palate with nice green apple fruit, a little lemon citrus on the tongue. Very good stuff. All right, the Pinot Noir, Willamette Valley 2009. This is a blend of 15 different sites. They farmed 45 acres in the Dundee Hills, the first micro AVA in the Willamette, but they also buy fruit from all the other major wine-producing regions in the Willamette, and from the floodplains, the marine sedimentary, and the volcanic soil types, which adds a little bit of complexity when you mix those different soil types. That's, after all, what wine is all about, terroir, where the earth where it comes from. This vintage features really plush wines, no bottle shock, really outgoing, a little bit warmer, and the press jumped all over this. I don't know which publication rated 100 points, but it got a 100-point rating as a vintage from one publication. Really pretty floral nuance to this wine, to the strawberry and raspberry fruit. A nice hint of allspice as well. Really smooth and elegant wine on the palate. Forward and seductive. Nice amount of that floral and spice note showing on the finish. Very good stuff. All right, the Pinot Noir Reserve. This is really a winemaker's blend of the top barrels. And there's a little bit of darker fruit component, a little more structure and spice, a little light smoke on the nose. Black raspberry and cherry fruits. Nice complexity. They bottled more Reserve and single vineyard wines in 2009. Well, I guess that's an indication of how great the vintage was, and pretty forward and really nice raspberry, black raspberry like fruit, a nice savory finish though, hints of floral and spice. You know, nice fruit, but really well balanced here, really savory on the finish. Excellent juice at 37.25. All right, the Three Hills Cuvee 2008. Blend of Freedom Hill, Yam Hill, and Dundee Hills estate, thus the Three Hills Cuvee name. A touch of smoke and a minty note to the nose, black raspberry, nice hand of spice and black earth and tea notes there. Really tangy wine on the finish, nice freshness and really silky smooth tannins in this wine. Excellent juice. All right, and next up, a quick sip from our friends at Swanson Vineyards.